Well, good morning, our beloveds. It is a cold, blustery day up here in Coyote, where our another spent the night last night at our request, at our instruction, really, if we're honest, at our command. We told her that it was important that she be up here, even though she has other tasks on hand. And why? She was expecting a miraculous night, a wonderful sunrise. And no, it was a hellish night with the wind blowing all night long on the outskirts of this winter storm coming in. And we'll be honest, we didn't quite realize how much her tent would flap. So her unrest was greater than we had anticipated. But nonetheless, she made the best of it and chatted with us through much of the night, asking us questions. But her mind is frazzled. The sky was gray and overcast this morning, and so the sunrise was not spectacular as she had envisioned, and she's questioning us. How can this be a healing spiritual retreat center when I didn't even have a glorious sunrise? And we told her, not everyone will wake up to watch the sunrise. It is what matters to you. It is the healing energies of this land that matters. It is in a sacred place. We will say that there is a portal nearby called Pedernal. It allows angels and beings in and out of this paradigm, this perspective that you all call your lives. And it is holy, it is sacred, and it is designed to inspire illumination from within. Look at Georgia O'Keeffe and her love story with it. Granted, from a slightly different vantage point, but it is the same image, the same perspective, the same love affair with a blip on the horizon, which at the end of the day is all that it really is. An obstruction which keeps you from seeing the backdrop of the sky. So why on earth is this important? And why does it matter now, as in today? Our another is up here sitting in her car because it is windy, it is wet, and it is cold outside, and she is not able to do the shamanic processing that she had hoped for. And instead, we are having to share with her in her head how this is to play out. She feels overwhelmed. She feels uncertain that she should even do it. And she's not even certain what she should do. And we keep guiding her, but her relationship to success and failure still thrives greatly, instead of recognizing that there is no success or failure. It is merely a command from the divine to implement a space in time that will allow those victimized, specifically by men and the patriarchy, but anyone who bears trauma, to come to this land and feel the vibration of its healing tonalities. It is on top of a mesa. It howls here in the winter months when the windstorms come through. But it is the winds that clear out the energies that need to be moved. And it is the springtime that renews and replenishes the hope for a better future. So when you're living in the midst of a city with people to the left, to the right, in front, behind, and on top and below you, it is hard to feel just your energy. You are so entrained with that of other people. And the beauty of this land up here is that it is simple. It is remote, And it is designated to allow your soul to expand, to regress if need be to your childhood, to see visions of what no longer serves you, and to find a way to heal it. It is not an overnight journey, as many of you know, but it is one that can be begun here and be continued elsewhere. We will inspire the illumination within you here on this land and guide you to your resting place at the end of your journey, when you will be enmeshed into the world's energies again. You are here to be a unique and distinct expression. And when another human being abuses you, harms you, hurts you, controls you, threatens you, or in any way makes you shift your expression of self, well, this land here will help you to hit the reset button, to remember who you came in being, and then reminding you from this point to your point of expiration on how to get there. It is not okay what man has done to man, to woman, to earth, to the construct that you were birthed into. Your belief systems have been so controlled by those who needed you to be what they expected so that you would look homogeneous. And you are anything but homogeneous. You are an expression of the divine in a very unique placement. And your soul desires to come forth again. So here is what our another is sitting here doing today. She is letting the wind just blow away all which no longer serves her nor humanity. That is what she is here to witness today. Not a beautiful sunrise, not shamanic drumming while exploring the land to hear its sound, its wishes, its dreams. It is literally a time to heal, to allow her body to release the anger and the frustration that she carries from this past week and residue from the rest of her life. You all are here to find you. And that means that when somebody shares with you a worldview or belief that does not resonate with you, you have every right to resist that controlling effort by another to make you small in order to fit into their belief system. You can and you will figure it out, but not without much pain and suffering, because when you speak up and resist the demands or commands of others, they will not be kind because of their need to keep control over their worldview. And when you step out, it shatters and fragments what they believe and hold to be true, holy, and sacrosanct. And this, our beloveds, in essence, is where the witch trials began. Not the ones in Salem, but we mean worldwide. When others do not understand the healing energies that come specifically from women, they feel somehow that there is witchcraft involved when it's not. It is just the intuitive knowing of those female healers who were born with intuition because they birth babies, they nurture babies, and they are the ones at the forefront of the battle of keeping humanity alive. Man brings the sustenance, but oftentimes the women were the healers, the herbalists, the shamans within the community because of their innate connection to Mother Earth and her ability and desire to keep her inhabitants alive as well. So many blessings to you from this blustery day up in Coyote at the retreat center that is being formed as we speak. And so it is. Namaste.